Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is SL Gamer Guy, and today we will be playing through part 2 of Winter Mute. Episode 2. Mackenzie's search for Astrid takes him deeper into the savage wilderness. A mysterious trapper may be the key to finding Astrid, but can he be trusted? Let's take and get right into this. Also, I'm really sorry, I don't look at what the webcam sees, which is actually just underneath it, but if you see a roach just somewhere in the background, just pay no attention to it. Man, this game is beautiful. I have my cup of crappy coffee, but that's none of my business. Actually, it is ever so slightly, but because it's a matter of I don't have the business to pay for it yet. This game's music is like really quiet. I mean, it's beautiful, but the music is beautiful too, and I can't hear it very well. Good old Grey Mother, always there when you need her. Man, this is amazing, and it went from the game being beautiful that they were able to take and manage animation so well as well. It is, I just think it's absolutely amazing. I'm sure. Oh.
Where? Bear.
Easy. Easy. You're okay now. The bear's gone.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I found you when the bear was...
I remember now. You get the bear.
It ran away. I think I hit it. Or scared it off.
Scared it off. Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
So cold.
I got a fire going. That should warm things up a bit.
Pain. Pain. Need something for pain.
Here, take these. They should help. Listen, you're gonna need more than some pills and bandages. You're hurt. Badly. That bite'll get infected. Maybe worse. You have any stronger meds?
No. Oh, damn. map. Back of the door.
Hey. Can you hear me, old man? Damn it.
Man, I want his sweater. His jacket. It's awesome.
Huh. Looks like an old hydroelectric dam not too far from here. Might be a good place to look for supplies. Hang in there, whatever your name is.
I know what is hidden in that hydroelectric dam, and I do not enjoy it. Wow, my map. Not my map, my mouse. DPI is crazy. Okay, that is a little bit better.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
These are all in red. Journal, let's see what we're supposed to do. The old trapper is badly hurt after a bear attack and needs... The old trapper is badly hurt. That should be slightly better. The old trapper is badly injured after a bear attack and needs strong antibiotics to survive. He might know something about Astrid. You better keep him alive if you can. Find and enter the abandoned dam. There's a lot of good stuff in here, but I'm not gonna steal it, because I am a better person than that. What do we currently have? What happened to everything we had? Okay, well, I guess let's go to the hydroelectric dam, because that's what the story wants us to do.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. You better not die.
At least you think, oh, it's the trapper's homestead. Holy crap, we were in the trapper's homestead. I searched so darn long trying to find this place in the standard, what do you call it mode? Not survival mode. That mode. Okay, so here's the trapper's homestead. We're like right there. Excuse me, but the hydroelectric dam is lookout tower, camp office. Hydroelectric dam is all the way over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, at least now with having a map, it makes things slightly easier. Now it is, unlike Firewatch, it is shift to sprint, which makes things a little easier. Can we steal anything from in here? Yes. Well, I mean, I guess technically it's not stealing if it's not painted in red. That's just, remember kids, it's not stealing if it's not painted in red. There's a corpse of some kind over here. Here is a deer. I'm still pretty lost. Let's see. I kind of came out front door and I'm like over here somewhere, I think. We're either going to try and make a stop at the camp office or the lookout tower. It's the only thing I can think of that would be near invaluable, should I put it? We just need, as we've discovered before. What is that? It's gonna be useful. Okay. Let's pick up as much firewood as we can. Sticks. We need to find the railroad tracks. That's all we need for a sense of direction. Alright, but this isn't Firewatch. I don't have a zoom. Let's try and carefully walk down over this way if we can. See if we can plunder anything out of this little shack right here. I think I vaguely know where I am. I haven't been in this map forever. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No. Okay. How did he not see us? Okay, we are in the deadfall area, though. Okay, so we went around. Now we're, like, over here somewhere. So, in short, I'm lost. Yeah, we just need to find the railroad tracks. That's like our saving grace right now. I probably shouldn't be sprinting everywhere, but I'm too lazy not to. I think I hear that cockroach quite literally flying around back there. Down here where I live in the south, we have really big stinking roaches. I mean, like that. And I do not have small hands. It's like, that is an inch. We have like 2.5-inch big wood roaches, we call them. Nasty little buggers. Hey, are these railroad tracks? Oh, well, look at that. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mackenzie. You've lost feeling in your fingers. So, came out there, went through the deadfall area. Yep. We just need to head, like, this way. Actually, is this the camp office right here? I think it is, because there are the railroad cars. Right? Right? Yes. So good. Unlike this cheap coffee. Remember, kids, life is too short to buy cheap coffee. Learn that lesson from me. I'm a professional cheapskate. We are going to take these. Okay. That's the... Hey, fire log. Hatchet. Thank you. Yes, please. Hey, these weren't here before. That's an empty food can. Salty crackers, stack of papers, more papers. So many papers. Is there still like a... It's a book. There had been like food and stuff hidden back here. Here's a wheel. We don't need a wheel. I almost got stuck. what do we have here? Okay, I'm going to search this filing cabinet.
Hope I can still eat this.
Beef. Yeah, it's probably. Dried and salted beef. Yeah. Key to lake cabin number 3. Cool. Nope, radio's dead. Uh-huh. What do we have here? Lantern fuel. A can, which I guess has nothing in it. Park notice. I'll read that in a moment. Stack of papers. A lot of papers. I guess I'll read this note now, because I completely forgot about it. Read it. Park notice. Due to unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure all the campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Oh, by rail-truck or rail truck, because a rail truck does exist. Anyone left behind will have to get out on foot. That sounds miserable. Not a nice prospect as per the usual procedure. Lock up all the cabins and make sure all the provisions are stored in bear-proof containers. And please take the flag down this year. We had to replace it after last winter. The winds just tear it to shreds after you're finished closing down the camp. Make sure to check in at the Forestry Service lookout as requested. Apparently those guys think someone's been using their lookout to store hunting gear and drying old animal skins. Man, I don't envy you that backwater posting. Great Bear has sure gone downhill since the quakes. Is that what they were talking about? With what happened before and how it ruined everything? Did they have earthquakes? That would make sense. We have 16 minutes left. Let's, I don't know, probably toss on steaks. Burnsy steaks. Let's just burn all the sticks. Yeah, there we go. Let's just try and get 1 gallon of water. Let's add this, let's boil 1 gallon of water, sure. Apparently this takes far less time than melting it. Actually, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because snow is like a remarkably good insulator, I think. At least that's what I've been told. We don't get much snow. Should start eating the stale jerky first. I've never heard of jerky going stale. Unless it's like really old, but even then I've never heard of it. But I guess, I mean, anything is possible. Okay, now, what time is it? It is still somewhat day. So we are currently in the cabin here. Right about here are the train cars, so we need to go out of the little camp office and like down over this way to the lookout tower. Yes. However, I think that probably should be for tomorrow. What are these? Mittens! A lovely pair of mittens. Oh, hey, cooler.
Thank goodness.
Some soda, orange soda. Lovely. I guess, yeah, let's just try and... Did I search this? Yes, I did. I think we're going to spend the night here. Let me figure out what I'm wearing apparel-wise. Don't have anything extra. Yes, let's put on another pair of socks. These are better. Wear the mittens. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well. We're wearing everything now. Yes, now in just free time, I'm just going to, break this stuff. Maybe I'll try and, repair the hatchet. Because that looks like it's less than perfect. It was like, what, 70-something%? 77. There we go. Lovely. Here's a workbench. Do I not fix things here? Okay, I think... No. Scrap metal. I need this anyways. And then what? Do I just repair it in here? It's in tools, hatchet, actions. I can sharpen it, so that's a good thing. Sharpening it brings up its percent. That 80%. That is not how... Found it. I see the roach. So, as I was saying, yeah, that was the roach.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them, you could say. And they're not a fan of me, so I tried to kill them without putting dents in the wall.
Damn it.
Ah. Wonderful. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, alright. Let's toss on some reclaimed wood. Let's heat up some tea. This is getting old, isn't it? Oh, I mean, this is getting old, isn't it? What even is that accent? Also, maybe it's just me, but I have never once even thought of saying that I cooked tea. You know, let me know down in the comments. What would the proper verb be for making tea? Me personally, I think it should be brewing. You brew a cup of coffee, you brew it. It seems to me. At least that's what I've always said. Maybe have I been wrong my entire life? That's very possible. People always say that I say cupboard wrong. But you know what? It's a cupboard. Just because it will annoy people. How do I get out of here? There we go. Campcraft. Better roll. Because we're getting a little tired and we are famished. Let's eat some salty crackers. I'll bring our food nearly all the way up. And then, no, I hate doing that. And then we will drink some Summit I just got it. Like, obviously, orange soda is just orange soda. But is Summit Soda a ripoff of Mountain Dew? It's a ripoff of Mountain Dew, isn't it? Not to mention, if we go and get between all of these trees and stuff, I think we'll be able to get out of the wind pretty well. However, yeah, it's because I was interrupted by that roach. Yeah. Oh, they're rabbits. Okay, that makes me feel better. Yeah, you do not fix a hatchet by sharpening it, by any means whatsoever. You take and fix a hatchet by, I mean, if worst comes to worst, I guess you could anneal it, however you pronounce it. I think it's anneal. Re-weld on steel, but sharpening it takes away more metal. It's the best thing you can do to keep a hatchet in proper working order is to make sure that you keep a sharp edge on it and that you just don't chip it, so that way you take away the least amount of steel as possible. Like, I've heard of people that have over-sharpened their hatchet. They take and sharpen it. You know, it's... we found Grandpa's hatchet in the attic. It was his favorite for 30 years. He took such good care of it. He sharpened it twice a day. And the blade is like... The entire hatchet is like this thick. There's just like nothing there. Okay, so it's up there. Hypothermia. Great! Wonderful. Lovely.
Goddamn freezing.
Congratulations. How do I get up here? Here we go. How on earth have I managed to get up here so quickly when it took me like a half an hour previously? Like, really? Witchcraft. We do need to get up there, though. We are having some serious issues with hypothermia. Ooh, stones. We are the best at throwing stones. No, we're not, actually. I'm quite terrible at it. In fact, I believe I have yet to hit anything and get it. But I shall collect stones nonetheless. I guess we are stoner by that matter. We have an entire rock quarry in our pocket. This has changed a lot. This is not how it used to be whatsoever. Forestry lookout. Cool. Man, this game is just beautiful. Where's the door? Have I missed the door? Oh, yes. Yes, I missed the door. Shh. Pay no attention to that. Okay, trail boots. Let's take a search of everything. Aqua pure. Hey, another whetstone. We need to keep this. Wood matches, we need those. A book. Can't read the book. Cool. Any firewood? Yes, sirree, Bob. Yeah, we're about to die of hypothermia, so we just need, yeah, let's use a book. It's probably worth it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can feel it. So toasty, so lovely. As the fire crackles and the warmth spreads over the room. And then the door creaks shut and ruins everything. Okay, to get back down, which puts us somewhere around right here. And then most maps point up is north, so we need to start going north-ish and just follow the tracks. Okay. However, it doesn't look like anyone is up here tanning animal hides, so I guess the people that were planning on, I don't know, keeping hunting gear here failed at their mission. Either that or they just failed at hunting. One or the other. Man, this game is beautiful. There is a radio tower? Is that on the map? Wait, what? Is that the shortwave tower? That's why we couldn't get to it in the other, it's not that we're in a new map, it's that we're in another half of the map, isn't it? We need to get to that. But how is the question? Man, can you get like binoculars in this game or something? Because that would be really useful. I'm not gonna run because that just takes up calories that I do not have time for. Or that I don't have food to, you know what I meant. Okay, yeah, I really want to go to that shortwave tower because I feel like that's either just going to be an Easter egg of sorts or it's actually going to be useful, like, I don't know, a backup generator or something. Okay, those are the railroad tracks. I definitely cannot go down right there. Is it over here then? Okay, where was the radio tower? I've lost sight of it. There's a splintered tree. A rabbit. Okay. There's the cabin. This is roughly where we were. However, I've lost sight of the tower and I feel like it probably is just going to be a lost hope. So I shall just walk. I walk these lonely tracks that train has crashed in front of me. However, they're just cars, railroad cars, instead of an engine. There's no locomotive to pull or push them. So, what occurred? Pray tell? Yeah, it's a derailment. That's pretty cool. I think every time it says a new location has been discovered, it puts it down on my map, so that is... It's probably useful that I try to discover as many locations as possible for, like, landmarks. Flare. Flare. Sewing kit cloth. Fleece mittens. Cool. Any dead bodies? Not that I see. Let's keep going. Yet still, there's the tower, so I'm pretty sure I was looking out over this way. If we were here on the tower, I'm pretty sure it's either on this peak or this peak or this peak. Not over here. I might be wrong, but that's just my assumption. Hopefully that is going to be like a major part of, like, I guess you'd call it the mission? And what's that? What is that? Is that a rail truck? Or a snow plow? I think that is a rail truck. Or is it just a caboose? What is it? Will it run? And can it ride on the tracks from point A to point B? Oh, poor fella. Flare. Don't mind if I do. Searching backpack.
I could use this.
Decent work. Oh, you had some good stuff on you, sir. Good stuff. A metal container. It's empty.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Can I can't climb up. This is a rail car. It goes vroom vroom back and forth on the tracks and gets you from point A to point B faster. And my gosh, that is a wolf. Train loading area. Is he walking towards or away from me? Think he's walking away from me. I really shouldn't say that. Next thing you know, he's just gonna take and turn around and just be like, nope. Okay, well, we're still heading the right direction. Train loading area, yeah.
Damn, I'm freezing.
No, the dam is up there. It's the hydroelectric dam. The Carter hydroelectric dam. Cool is I hope there's a better mode of transportation in here, one way or another. Can I just... Okay, no. Like this. This is also known as a rail truck, but not... This is probably more of what you expected, but... Glove box? No. Okay, none in it. Let's go and search these campers. We need food and a warm place to sleep for a wee moment. What is in here? Nothing. Pinnacle peaches. Lovely. Granola bar. What is in this locker? Carter hydro staging area gate key. Requires pry bar. Okay. I'm really hoping there's a pry bar somewhere around here, but let's be honest, there probably won't be. Is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. Let's go search the other one. The other trailer. And I don't see any wolves.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
You are about to get hypothermia. This place looks like it has been completely ransacked, but whoever did it did a poor job. Tin of sardines. What was that? First aid kit.
This stuff will come in handy.
Any major antibiotics? Cardboard boxes. We don't need any of those. Cloth. We probably need some of these. Old bedroll. I think ours is probably better. Is it wood matches? Anything else? No. Metal container? Do you have a pry bar? No. Oh.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Probably. Okay, well, we're warming up in here anyways, so metal shelves, metal shelf, crate. I think let's go back into that other camper or trailer or whatever they call these in the game, and then we'll sleep in one of the proper bunk beds because I'm pretty sure that gives us a better, like, what do you call, like a warming up factor, a warmth factor. Let's just sleep. Actually, no. We are going to eat some beef jerky. Drink some water. Now we're going to sleep for like 3 hours. Get our warmth back up. Get our, like, energy back up. And then we will be good to go. Right? Right today, today. What be these? Banged up pork and beans. Just drink a little bit of water. And sleep for another 3 hours. This is one of those somewhat precarious and why I'm not really good at this game is I end up where, yeah, I'm now, yes, my stats are like at full, but it's night. I'm not going out at night. It's pointless. I can't see anything. The wolves are more active and everything is against me. Okay, let's eat something. Last resort sardines. Well, these are our first resort. Drink a little bit of water. Or a lot of water. And let's sleep for another 4 hours. So it is now, it was roughly midnight, so it's going to be like 4 a.m., so we need to sleep for another 4 hours after this, 4 or 5 hours, I think, right? Just about. Drink some of this super sugary drink. Sleep for 4 hours. This guy's gonna be more wound up than a clock spring. Just mowing down the sugar and sleeping for like 12 straight hours. 2 needs a hydroelectric dam when you have Mackenzie. Man, like, I realize whenever you're like hiking and doing things like that, you do use a lot of calories. But this is somewhat absurd. When this guy is eating this much, like, health class taught me in like, I don't know, 5th grade or something, is the average male of like, was 170 something pounds.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days.
Needs an average calorie intake, and I believe the scientific term is caloric intake, of 2,000 calories a day. Like, okay, cool. And you just ate like 4,000 a sitting, Mackenzie. Let's just run up and down these stairs a few times, just burn something off. However, saying that, I rarely do but like, if I go out to a fancy restaurant or something like that, is it a cutscene or just game?
The old trapper gets sick and dies. What he knows will die with him.
Storm lantern. What's that? That looks like a key to something. Does that not? That... I'll search the drawers anyways. Maybe it's just me trying to see things. I thought that... It's probably just a slip of paper or something. What is in a briefcase? Money? No, it's empty. Cutscene? Where's the wolf? There's a wolf that lives in here, or at least it used to.
What the hell happened here anyway? Control room. That sounds promising. Looks like this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again. Maybe the trapper knows more about it. I better find those first aid supplies and get back to him.
Of course. I should probably take and just make sure this thing is fueled before I go relying on it at all. There we go. Actions. Require simple tools. Okay, well. At least we have a somewhat good lantern now. So we have to find... I love how I just lit the lantern right by the gas tank. If the old man dies, what he knows will go down with him. Let's just blow the place up. What is this case? Stack of papers, filing cabinets. Just a potted plant. Why is like... I realize that this is a really cool game. It's their first time making a game. But still, it is... You're trying to use a very... Safety and shutdown notice. This looks promising. Carter Hydro Dam Safety and Shutdown Notice. I'm sure this will come as no surprise to you, but ever since seismic activity on the island has become such an issue, it's been almost impossible to run Carter Dam profitably. Besides that, the recent eco-activism, or let's call it what it is, terrorism, has introduced new risks that have brought plant and worker safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report that after years of trying to modernize Carter Dam, and after we failed attempts of its original creator, the eponymous Richard Carter, it's finally time for me to also admit defeat as he did those decades ago. No ambition of mine justifies putting your lives in danger. All workers will be transported out as soon as we can guarantee your safety. In the meantime, please keep an eye out for any suspicious activity in or around the dam. The so-called forest talkers are still active in the area. Thank you for your dedication to the cause. Yours truly, Robert Clark, CEO, Carter Hydro Energy. What are forest talkers? I'll take this. Candy bar, sure. It's a floppy disk. I'll search the desk drawers. Anything in here? No. So, it seemed to me,
This'll come in handy.
or I should say I was under the assumption that just, like, all of the power went out and there was no way to get it back on. That just something occurred. Just boom. Nothing. But I guess that isn't the case. Pry bar. We need this. Metal table.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, it will, Mackenzie. So, yeah, I thought that this was just... The power went out and you're not gonna fix it. Just boom, gone. But now we're just trying to take and... turn it back on and give the entire town power again? Like, it just...
I think I can use this.
It doesn't make any sense to me. It's rather confusing, in fact. Open fridge. I want the orange soda. What is this? Grape soda. I'm assuming all the phones are still dead. What was that? Something popped up, but I didn't catch it in time. What is upstairs then? Metal shelf. This looks slightly more
We
important.
here.
You saying that, Mackenzie, made me think it was something, but in fact, it was just some useless paperwork. New cotton hat of forms. Cool. Is there anything, like, actually...
Hope I can still eat this.
Like, I realize we are getting quite a bit of stuff, but it doesn't seem like anything as spectacular by any means. But I'm afraid that these, whatever it is going to be in some sort of, like, hidden drawer somewhere in the middle of nowhere where these biotics were, I don't know. Aha. Requires aid station, medical. We have a crowbar. See? Please tell me that the key is in this locker. Painkillers, flare shell, water bottle. Cool, that's something.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nah, they probably don't. Mackenzie, they're all dead. All of them. No, that's the thing though, is Grey Mother said that just everyone fled. So that leads me to think that everyone's alive, we just didn't get out in time? But that's also confusing. And it seems like it hit them... Because I realized we were gone for like...
I could use this.
Well, like, I guess we should say we were out of the town there for a day or two. Is that just a glitch? I think that's just a glitch. But it looks like I need to get into there. Aid station. We can't get through there, I guess. Do we need to go up another level? Looks like it.
That'll come in handy.
No, no it won't. Can't even open any of those. Searched all these, right? It's in here, isn't it?
Could end up being useful.
No. In here? Elevator maintenance note. Should probably read that. Oh, there we go. Took me long enough. Elevator maintenance note. Carter Hydro Dam maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We have checked the mechanicals and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you can get back to the control room. Makes sense enough. Come on. Search it.
This is what I'm looking for.
Still underweight as well. Cool.
Morphine. Looks expired, but you never know.
Did you learn nothing in health and safety class when you were in 5th grade? Never take anyone else's medication or expired. Throw it away. That's just my pile of garbage. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, please be sure to subscribe if you are new, drop a like if you've enjoyed, follow me on social media, links in the description, drop a comment saying what you would like me to play next, and I will see you in the next video. Stay awesome.